So guys, not too much to report. We've got the Genoa out, but we're still under motor also, so we're motor sailing. We're about halfway to Atakos, the island of Atakos, and that has the well-known pig beach, Greek pig beach. So apparently there's wild, or maybe domesticated, but I think it's wild pigs on the beach. So yeah, we're gonna go there, stop there for the night most likely, and we'll go through to Ithaca tomorrow, which is again just like 8 miles or something like that. So we're just doing short legs for the most part. I think as we decide we'll return back to Preveza, we're gonna do a bit longer stints. So we'll probably do can't really say just yet, so I'm not gonna mention anything. Anyway, yeah, so we're just about here. I think we will be arriving in about 40 minutes. Doesn't even, that's it in the background there. That's the destination, Atakos Island. Yeah, not too much to say other than that. The conditions are fine. It's just like 6 knots of wind, so some work for the Genoa to do, but hardly anything. It's probably adding a knot to our speed, maybe a knot and a half, and yeah, no hiccups, nothing went wrong except the furling line of the Genoa. Sometimes it wraps around the bottom of the furling drum. Yeah, so all that happens is that this line slips through that gap. I guess it's just a matter of us having to get a new furling line, slightly wider diameter, and that should take care of that issue. Otherwise, no worries. I saw it, yeah, really early, so I mean we weren't trying to use the sail when I discovered it, and it took me a few minutes to sort out. So I'm quite happy we weren't like sailing onto anchor or something and then we came into that issue. Yeah, oh well, we've got full tanks of diesel aboard, We've got full water tanks, and yeah, we're provisioned all right for a few days at least. And as I say, we'll be going through to Ithaca tomorrow, more than likely. So this is the island of Atakos, and directly in front is Greek Pig Beach, which is where we were going to anchor, but we've just checked with the binoculars and there's a lot of boats and a lot of people, so we've decided we will continue on to Ithaca. So Ithaca from here is about, I'm guessing, about 8 miles or so, maybe up to 10. Well, yeah, probably up to 10 where we're going. And the wind should be picking up soon, so we'll get to sail across, more than likely, either close hauled or on a bit of a reach. Just getting away from the engine noise. So we've hit complete calm. There's like no wind, half a knot of wind. So we continue motoring, and you can see that Holberg Rassie. Maybe you can't see him. Where is he? Behind us somewhere. Yeah, he's trying to catch wind and he's not getting very far with the task. But anyway, I was hoping for some sailing, but we've still got some crossing to do before we get there. We've got about 10 miles. We're motoring at about 4.5 knots, so we're looking at 2.5 hours ish. So if the wind picks up in the next hour, we can sail for the second hour of that. Yeah, bit of swell starting to come through, and I guess this is like the calm before the wind shifts and begins to build for the afternoon. Anyway, that's a guess.
We're just entering Ithaca Island. We had to motor here. There was no wind. We are now entering the bay of the town of Vathy in Ithaca Island. We just came here to see how busy it is, if it is busy.
Get some weight.
Maybe get some shopping done.
Alright, so this is Vathy. We're gonna go ashore now, take the dogs and go get some drinking water, maybe go find a bite to eat. And yeah, go and explore a little bit. It's quite hot, but the breeze is coming through now, and we are here anchored in roughly 4 meters of water. We've got 25 meters of chain out with our bridle, and yeah, let's see what the wind does this afternoon, if it's going to funnel through through there, and also from that big cliff. It doesn't look too big in the video, but it is. There's some katabatic winds which come down there and then just they'll probably be pumped straight onto our nose. But let's see how if that happens or not. It's a sea cucumber. Don't let anyone tell you any different.
So after a bit of shopping, anchoring, we're gonna eat something, a bit of tzatziki and some calamari when it comes.
Yeah.
Nice little town. For now it's not busy. We will stay here one night.
We've been into town, we've done some shopping, we had some lunch at a taverna, and yeah, we arrived at the right time because the wind has picked up and it's not blowing, well, it's blowing westerly, which would have been exactly, we were coming from the east, so we would have had it on the nose, and we're quite well protected here, at least from the swell and the chop, although it's quite choppy still. So anyway, we're just spending the rest of the afternoon, I guess the day, on the boat and just chilling, catching up on some various things which we've had to do and we haven't been able to because of lack of connection, internet connection on the other smaller islands. So it's blowing about 18-20 knots, which it won't sound like it at the moment, but we're getting some pretty big gusts. Yeah, there's 20 knots, but I'm hidden below in the cockpit, so you won't hear, hopefully you won't hear too much wind noise. 22 knots. We'll see how long this persists, but yeah, we don't have much other option, so we're just gonna have to sit it out. And it's not too bad, although it's a bit little bit rolly and there's quite a bit of chop on the water, but hey, that's just how it goes. During our crossing, or upon arriving here to Ithaca, we saw a pretty big, well, it's fairly massive schooner, three-masted schooner, I think it's referred as, anchored out on the, where are we, south, no, where would it be, east of the island. And so obviously it like caught our attention, only to find out that it's Jeff Bezos, the Amazon owner of Amazon, his boat, and it's 127 meter, the longest sailing vessel in the world currently. And yeah, so he's around. Tomorrow I'm gonna go there in the dinghy and see if I can get any video of it, and I want to see it up close also anyway, so if we do, I will, well, you guys will see it on the channel at some point, so hoping for that. So yeah, I pulled out my phone now once I stopped the dinghy, and I went onto Vessel Tracker, Vessel Finder, to go see where it is, hopefully nearby that I could still reach it, and it's it's not, it's so far away already. It's already headed north, Corfu way. Yeah, I got you. Thanks for watching part 1 of our Ithaca video, where I unsuccessfully become best friends with Jeff Bezos. There's always next time. Part 2 will offer information regarding the anchorage and town of Vathy, and what there is to see and do, so please join us for that. As always, thank you for watching, supporting, leaving your comments, and pushing us to improve and grow along our journey. Please subscribe if you've enjoyed this installment, as that helps to develop the channel even more. Cheers, until next time.